This is YouTube Joseph WM vlog. So welcome to the vlog. Sorry, just another podcast for our first venture. First of all, the difference between this and my podcast is we're out places. Podcasts are just on interview people. This is in person. For starters, is there a different air? Hold on. Here is So here are the CC cameras. We're in the Marine Nature Area study in Oceanside, New York. The visitor center started showing those are the ospreys. Those are their eggs. Well, I think those are American falcons. These are the ospreys. Sorry. Here are some.
Interactive stuff. This is going to be like the refuge one. They're probably going to suffocate.
Here are all the species that are in the the marsh.
Walk, and then we waited for Steve to get home from work at like 7.
Sorry, just ignore those people in the background.
Yeah, no, totally cool.
You want to dinner?
I'm not going to show too much.
We want a quick out to eat. We go to Umberto's in town, they're quick.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good.
Sorry, just
Out and it was a little slow last
sorry, just ignore those people talking.
So we did that. Emma made from scratch. Did I say that?
I didn't get the whole thing. And here's the bird view. Some more stuff. I'm not gonna show it all today. I'll get back to it more in future vlog. I'm recording a vlog. What's wrong? Hold on, let me see.
Like that. I thought I was going to get you minutes ago.
What?
Let's go.
Let's continue walking.
What?
Let's continue walking.
What?
Let's continue walking.
Yeah, go.
Sorry about that, guys. Just ignore.
That's what I came here to do.
Here, walk around and ask the guy a question. I mean, Mr. Farina. Okay, now we have these two Canada geese. They're walking way. Looks like it's low tide. Here you see Alright, these are some I think these are mallards.
Mallards are the green heads.
Well, the males are green heads, green necks. The females are brown.
Mm.
The mallards, I'm not sure what these two live. Yeah, this is a marshland ecosystem. If I see Mr. Farina like I did before and ask some questions, I mean relate to nature, I mean relate to wildlife, ecology. Anyway, I'm just talking to my mom. I'll see you. There's some more mallards. Here we go, take a walk. sorry. One over. We'll walk around here. This is a little stream. I don't think it's a drainage. I mean, there's different little bodies of water make it up. There's man-made mosquito drainages, the lagoons, streams, little pools. Over there is where the osprey are. Over there is where the ospreys are. Oh, there's I think there's a great egret. You know those birds?
Yeah.
That they call Earl. I think that's it. You heard of him here?
I don't, no, here, no,
That particular individual you never heard of?
no.
Those are, I think, mallards. What? There's a bridge. There's a bridge.
Look at the gate.
Oh, I think it just says. Oh, is it? Hold on, Mick. Anyway, sorry, we can't see the osprey. I'm
Oh, okay,
sorry, we can't see the ospreys today. Sure, another time they occupy the niche of a fish-eating bird of prey. Now, I think this is another little stream. think these are I don't know what type of birds these are. Those don't look like.
They're ducks.
You sure they're not loons or geebes? You know those birds? They look like waterfowl, but they're not related. All three groups convergently evolved.
This way?
Yeah.
Head.
So loons, loons can occupy the niche of a of a of a d- of a shallow water diving bird. Well, geebes occupy the niche of a deep diving bird. I'm pretty sure that's what Mr. Farina, the conservation biologist, told me. It's very low tide today, in case I didn't say before, or you couldn't already tell. Now this area is a mosquito drainage so it's over there. I'll show you that another time. I probably already said this once again. So they drain to help control mosquitoes. And here is if you egret. I'm not sure which one is Earl, the one they have the name of, if either of them are. We'll explore this area another time. We'll look over this direction another time. Hey, Earl, I'll be out a few minutes. I don't know about that. Earl will be. Hold on. Okay, so Earl is a he'll explore that woodlands another time. Earl is, a great egret, which they occupy the niche according to Mr. Farina as a wading fish eating or predatory bird. Let me show you something that I missed. Here's the great egret. Some more stuff. Here's something I showed before. I'll show again. Okay, I'm here with Mr. Frank. No, he doesn't want his face shown. So, he said that Earl wanted what. That's what I heard from.
Earl should be back any day now.
Okay, and also, sorry, I'm not showing my face either. Also, were there any loons or geebes out here?
Yes.
Were those white and black birds that looked like waterfowl, or those?
The white and black birds were squawk, greater squawk.
They look like waterfowl, I mean.
Yeah, they're a type of waterfowl.
What niche do they occupy?
They are waterfowl that are meat eaters, so they chase fish under the water.
Okay. I thought all waterfowl were omnivores or herbivores.
Nope, they're separated by their resources.
Niche partition.
Mm-hmm.
And also, those are, and then also, what's the difference in the ecological niche between mallards and Canada geese? Sorry, I don't remember.
So mallards feed are what we call dabblers. So mallards tip over by floating in the water, feeding on aquatic vegetation, whereas Canada geese are grazers. So they usually will walk up on land and pick the grass and vegetation.
Aren't they omnivores or herbivores?
Herbivores.
So they won't eat insects or small.
If they do, they're only doing it by accident.
Right.
Not doing it intentionally.
It said online that that the night herons will eat semi-aquatic prey.
So the black-crowned night heron can eat from
I mean, night herons in
Fish.
general.
fish, insects, mammals. The yellow-crowned night heron that lives in the trees in the
I mean,
neighborhoods,
night herons worldwide in general.
they feed on arthropods, so crustaceans.
But they all live in trees.
They all live in trees.
Yeah, in any type of
They live in
any
tall
climate
trees.
except polar,
Correct.
even boreal climates.
Mm-hmm.
In any habitat that has trees.
It needs to be near water.
In any habitat that has trees.
And habitats that don't have trees.
Then,
Black-crowned night herons will nest in giant reed or phragmites.
okay,
So they don't have to have trees. The yellow-crowned,
but they won't live
have to
in
have
they won't
trees.
live in tundra or polar. They need, but they will live in taiga or cold fort,
Mhm.
like in Canada or Russia.
You might find them in Canada and Russia during the summer migrants.
And one last question: Are the same types of environments that are ecosystems or biomes or habitats? Are they all same types like forests or grasslands or deserts or tundra?
What, for the black-crowned night heron?
No, I mean that are ecosystems that are also biomes or habitat.
Yes. Whatever.
They're used interchangeably.
Some of them are used. It depends on the definition. Each
I
textbook
know
has
we
a little
talked
different
about this
definition.
before.
Yeah.
One last question: Why are insects the only invertebrates with powered flight?
Oh, with powered flight, as in the hummingbird has powered.
No
flight.
invertebrates, I mean.
Oh, invertebrates.
How come we haven't found any others living or extinct? And could they evolve in the future? Or could they have evolved in other powered flight invertebrates and we just haven't found their fossils?
Possibly because of their exoskeletons.
I mean, they could. I know there's some squid that glide. There's spiders that we
Also glide.
but they not as part of their body. They use their silk to glide, so that doesn't. Yeah. It's more like parachute. Sorry, my runny nose. What are the names of those fish-eating waterfowl?
Scorp, greater scorp.
So, yeah.
You also have red-breasted mergansers that are also fish-eating waterfowl. They have serrated beaks.
Do they eat different types of fish?
They eat different types of fish.
Do they live throughout North America?
Mm-hmm.
What about Eurasia or other continents?
Yes, in Eurasia they're called hell divers.
Do they live do they live anywhere or just those two continents? Depending on how.
No, they live in multiple areas.
Where else? South America? All over the world?
All over the world.
Except the polar regions.
Except the polar.
Alright, I gotta go.
All right.
Have
fun.
you too. Have a good day. Bye. Alright,
Take
thank
care.
you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And share this video. Bye. Gotta go. Bye.
Enjoy the rest of